Hi, my darlings, welcome back to Amy Vikram Art. I'm so glad that you are joining me today. I am doing another piece that is inspired by a color palette I got off of Pinterest, and I am using my custom cream that I make up myself because I like the unbleached titanium, but it is not warm enough for me, so I like modifying it and getting this color. All right, we are gonna just jump into it. I have an oval canvas that I got off of Blake Art Supply, and so first time using an oval canvas, so I am excited. Let's get to it. We're gonna start with Deco Arts Rose Gold, and I really want it to be a very subtle piece, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because the last thing I am is subtle. So let's see. All right, we're gonna do that. Alrighty, and inversed S, we have Soho's Mineral Blue, we have Blue Eyes from TLP, and then this is Raspberry Flash from Folk Art. Give it a nice proper shake up. And then we have Wraith from TLP. Uh-oh, I was not expecting that. Alrighty. That one had a mind of its own. I am going to quickly grab some of the color from the table. Cover that up. Alright. You really wanted to get out of there, huh? Okay, that's Ray from TLP. And then we have Indigo from Matisse. Gilded, TLP. There you go. I have it mixed up in a bigger bottle. This is from when I first got it and I only had small bottles. So I'm glad I finished that one up. And then we have Arteza's Pearl Sky Blue, I think, A718. All right, let's pop some bubbles. I already did the bubbles, I already popped the bubbles for the flood. Oh, sorry, there's something on the canvas. What is that? I'm not quite sure. But now I have to fix my flood. Okay. There we go. Clean my hands. This is going to be a nice one. All right, guys, shall we flow? I like this whole area. I don't like that. I over blew that because I really wanted it to curve. Ah, what do I do? What do I do? I'm going to flip it around first, and then I'm going to think about it. Okay. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Okay, I need to grab my gilded. See, I wish I had popped that into one of my squeeze bottles, because then I would have been able to fill up the gaps. But it's all right. We will work with this. Okay. Let me quickly grab my gilded. It's my little pigment stand. On the top I have all my pigments that are mixed up for the bloom technique, and on the bottom I have all my pigments that are mixed up for my fluid acrylics. Okay, let's do this again. So like I always say, you have to be able to pivot when you're doing fluid acrylics, because it's not always going to turn out how you want it to, right? So make some adjustments. There we go. And last but not least, all right, bubbles. Okay guys, wish me luck, please. Let's do this. It's like this side and that side have a mind of their own. Okay, what am I gonna do? Hang on. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring that area into this and this into that to kind of, you know, give it uniformity. And just a couple of modifications. All right, okay. I can live with this. It is very nice. Got a lot of my negative space because I really like this color, and so whenever I mix it up, I try to make sure that it is showcased in my piece. So I'm really glad that it is being showcased. I will bring you guys back to see this when it is dried. Take care of yourselves and toodles.